And do you have any hobbies in Indiana? No hobbies in Indiana. You're just sitting around doing nothing in Indiana. Is that? I don't believe that for a second. Here, take a stand right over here for me if you don't mind. And your name one more time. Give it up for the lovely Heather, everybody. I wouldn't normally forget your name, but I got confused because I had Elaine over there, or Eileen. I don't even know what it is. It was very confusing. There was a lot going on. But I don't think either of us can deny the chemistry between us right now, Heather. This is why I have a very special question for you. Heather, do you like card tricks? Sure.
That's right.
Great, we're gonna do a rope trick then, whatever. Actually, before we do this, I just want to draw your attention to this mystery envelope. This is very important. Heather, we'll come back to that in just a second. In fact, if you would take one step to the right there, that's perfect. All right, you and I are going to perform the very first ever cut and restored rope. That means we take this piece of rope, we cut it into 2 equal pieces, and we're going to put it back together into one piece by magic. You may have seen this before. You're going to get the up-close view. All right, I want you to take this pair of scissors. The idea here is we cut, like I said, cut the rope into 2 equal pieces. I want you to just snip it right there for me. Cut the rope and not my finger. Good. You'll see that. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll take the pair of scissors. Okay, this is where you and I. So they can see. We're going to take the 2 pieces of rope and tie it in a knot so we slide the ropes back together again. It's an optical illusion. They're so far away that with the lighting they wouldn't notice. Hold on to the same with your right hand. Yeah, and then with your left hand, you're going to go like ta-da, but I'll cue you. I'll give you a wink. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, look, the rope is back together again. Ta-da! Wait. No, with your other hand. It's like a show move. No, here, let me. Ta-da! There you go. All right, we'll do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, the rope is back together again. Ta-da!
It's just fine.
Shut up. You see the knot. All right, well, fine. Clearly, the front row does not like the rope tricks. They're seeing, right? I guess we're going to have to try the card trick. Here, you can hold on to that for me. Let's see. Okay, I do actually have a proper deck of cards here. First of all, I need you to verify that they are all indeed different. Yes, all different. Lots of different ones to choose from. Yes, I will now here. Let's give them a nice up-close view there as well. Lots of cards to choose from. I will now shuffle the cards behind the case to avoid suspicion. Okay, I need you to stick out your index finger and touch the back of any card you like. Any card. Make it hard on me. All right, keep your finger rested on there. You got one? All right, then let me see it. That's important. I want to recap. There were a lot of cards to choose from. You could have chosen any one of these, Eileen, but you didn't. Or Heather. Hey, Eileen, how's it going? Elaine. So, Elaine's, Eileen's. All right. Sorry, Heather, I apologize. That was rude of me. You got a card. You may remember I placed something inside this envelope before the show. I promised you this is the envelope of our destiny. One card only. Magnified for clarity. For the very first time, take a peek at the card you chose and say what it is out loud. What did you get? Show the audience. Three of hearts. Heather, this is also the 3 of hearts. It magically changed into the Queen of Spades, ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da! Look, you could have made it really easy on me, Heather. No, had to make it super difficult. We were so close. It's all right. Honestly, it's my fault. I mean, I could have picked anybody. I'm kidding. I didn't do that. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're helping me out. Yeah, just forget. Never mind the card. Just never mind the card trick. We'll go back to the rope. Of course, at this point, I think maybe, yeah, because we've got because he didn't. Rope dude here didn't like the. I think perhaps it would make sense if we just go back to the beginning. Yeah, you're doing that. You're catching on. Here, stand right here for me, Heather. I know that some people at this point are a little suspicious. Some people might think maybe, just maybe, there's some sort of opening in the rope. Maybe there's a magnet that clicks together. Do you feel any magnets? Nothing, no glue, anything like that? Any magnets in the ends here? Here, you hold on to the ends. I'll show them. Do you all see any opening? Of course not, because it really is just a piece of rope with 2 ends. I know. Although, Heather, I know exactly what all of them are thinking right now. They're thinking, since when did Neil Patrick Harris start doing magic shows on Cruise ships. I also know right now they're probably thinking that I may have just an extra piece of rope up my sleeve. So I need to verify. Do you see any rope up my right sleeve? No rope up my right sleeve. Do you see any rope up my left sleeve? No rope up my left sleeve, which means the only place for the ends of the rope to go would be to the other side of the rope. Check this out.
What?
I'm doing it. That's me doing the sound effect. My favorite part. Leaves one rope with the middle and the. Thanks. You can tell they're still seeming a little suspicious because I think they just know that I'm using sleight of hand. Right? They've probably heard the rumor that magicians move their hands really fast because they don't want you to think that, or they don't want you to see them doing the secret move. Also, people think it's about speed, right? Like I'm just moving super fast, or maybe they're just watching the wrong hand. I wouldn't want to be accused of doing anything other than going simply and fairly. Right now, I want you to hold out your right hand, palm up. I will give you the middle of the rope. Make a fist for me. I need my finger back up. That's good. Good grip. I'll take the ends. I'll place the ends inside my pocket. Ends. Go inside my pocket. Now I am not even touching the rope. And yet, Heather, one end will jump up into your hand. Open up your hand. Show us. Another end. Go ahead and pull the middle out of the pocket. And strike up. Yep, pull the middle out. Show the rope. Strike a pose. Give it up for Heather, everybody. Good. Although Heather, I feel really bad about your what was your 3 of diamonds? Hearts, excuse me. 3. It doesn't matter. It's not important. Just forget about that. Here, have this piece of rope as maybe a consolation gift from me to you to enjoy. I should say, this is a magic piece of rope, though. Okay, so I want you to hold on to this piece of rope tonight. After all the New Year's festivities, I want you to take it. I want you to put it underneath your pillow. Make sure she does this, sir. Put it underneath your pillow, and when you wake up in the morning, in the new year, Heather, it will still be there. It'll be incredible. You're a delight. Give it up for the lovely Heather, everybody. Thank you so much, Heather. As you make your way back down, thank you so much. Goodbye, Heather. See you later. I realize at this point that